Prince Abdul Mateen and Princess Anisha of Brunei open an exhibition in Bandar Seri Begawan. Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan visit Digitales in Amman. King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain preside over an awards presentation in Madrid. And Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco open an exhibition in Larvoto. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Friday, July 19th, 2024. On Thursday, in Larvoto, Their Serene Highnesses, Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco, accompanied by Mr. Louis Ducrot and Miss Melanie Antoinette Costello de Massey, attended the opening of the exhibition entitled The Olympic Flame Through the Ages, a private collection of His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, held at the Grimaldi Forum. The exhibition, organized by the Monegasque Olympic Committee, showcases 40 Olympic torches from the Sovereign Prince's private collection. According to a press release, the exhibition will take visitors through, quote, time and the history of the Olympic Flame Relay, embodying the spirit of peace, friendship, and fraternity that defines the Olympic movement. Each torch on display from Berlin 1936 to Paris 2024 tells a unique story marked by innovation and aesthetics. These objects are not merely technological marvels designed to withstand the elements, but they are also works of art, symbolizing the cultures of the host countries. The personal collection of the Olympic torches of the Sovereign Prince is also a tribute to the Olympic legacy of the princely family of Monaco. From the illustrious John B. Kelly Sr., maternal grandfather of Prince Albert II, a gold medalist in rowing at the 1920 and 1924 Games, to the Olympic participations of Princess Charlene and Prince Albert II himself, this exhibition celebrates a family passion for sport, passed down through the generations. End quote. The Olympic Flame Through the Ages, a private collection of His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, will be open to the public until August 18th at the Grimaldi Forum. Admission is free. On Thursday evening, in Madrid, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, presided over the presentation of the 104th edition of the Premios Internacionales de Periodismo de ABC, held at the headquarters of ABC. The Premios Internacionales de Periodismo de ABC is the oldest and most prestigious in Spanish journalism, which honors and recognizes the best journalists of the year. The winner of the Premio Mariano de Cavia went to writer, director, and producer Mr. Rodrigo Cortés for his article entitled La Tortilla, con tilde o sin tilde, published in the newspaper ABC on March 11th, 2023. The winner of the Premio Luca de Tena went to Ms. Rosa Maria Calaf for her, quote, career as one of the pioneering women in Spanish journalism, end quote. And finally, the winner of the Premio Mingote went to photojournalist Mr. Saeed Khatib for his photograph published in La Vanguardia on October 13th, 2023. Earlier in the day, the King held an audience with a delegation from the Fundación Fernando Núñez at Palacio de la Zarzuela. Meanwhile, in Woodstock, His Majesty, King Charles III of the United Kingdom, attended a reception at Blenheim Palace for 46 European leaders participating in the 4th edition of the European Political Community Summit. According to a press release from Government UK, the meeting allowed the leaders to, quote, progress discussions that affect the continent as a whole, end quote, through bilateral meetings and roundtable discussions. The summit also provided an opportunity for the leaders to cooperate on issues including the war in Ukraine, energy security, and migration. Also on Thursday, The Crown in Canada released the first official Canadian portraits of Their Majesties King Charles III and Queen Camilla. The portraits were taken in June 2024 by British photographer Ms. Millie Pilkington in the White Drawing Room at Buckingham Palace. The press release also notes that the ribbon around His Majesty the King's neck is the insignia of the Order of Canada, which he received as Prince of Wales from then Governor-General David Johnston in 2017. This afternoon in southern Denmark, Their Majesties King Frederik X and Queen Mary of Denmark watched the changing of the Royal Life Guard in the inner courtyard at Gråsten Slot. Joining Their Majesties were His Royal Highness Prince Vincent of Denmark, Her Royal Highness Princess Josephine of Denmark, Their Serene Highnesses Prince Gustav and Princess Carina of Sayn-Wittgenstein-Bauerberg, and their two children, Prince Gustav Albrecht and Princess Mafalda. On Thursday afternoon, Their Royal Highnesses Prince Abdul Mateen and Princess Anisha of Brunei presided over the opening of the exhibition entitled Faith and Devotion, held at the Balai Khaznia Islam Sultan Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah in Bandar Seri Begawan. According to a press release, the exhibition showcases, quote, over 20 Orientalist paintings by renowned 19th and early 20th century artists. The first of its kind in Brunei Darussalam, the special exhibition includes the works of Jean-Léon Gérôme, Osman Hamdi Bey, and Rudolf Ernst, whose paintings explored depictions of the many parts of the Muslim world termed the Orient in the 19th century. End quote. Faith and Devotion will be open to the public until January 30th, 2025 at the Balai Khaznia Islam Sultan Haji Hassan al-Bolkiah in Bandar Seri Begawan. Admission is free. This afternoon in Kuala Lumpur, Their Majesties Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah and Queen Salia of Brunei, and Their Royal Highnesses Prince Abdul Mateen and Princess Anisha of Brunei arrived at the Royal Malaysian Air Force Base to attend the coronation ceremony of His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim Sultan Iskandar, the 17th King of Malaysia, on Saturday, July 20th, at the National Palace. Upon their arrival, the royal family was warmly welcomed by His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Rahman of Johor, His Royal Highness Prince Ismail of Johor, His Royal Highness Prince Idris of Johor, and His Royal Highness Prince Abu Bakar of Johor, the sons of the 17th King of Malaysia. About an hour or so later, His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Khalifa Bahrain arrived at the Royal Malaysian Air Force Base, where he was also warmly welcomed by the King's sons. Thereafter, His Majesty the King held a meeting with the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Anwar Ibrahim. During the meeting, the King and the Prime Minister discussed the, quote, historical Bahraini-Malaysian relations and efforts to promote cooperation in various domains. His Majesty the King emphasized the kingdom's commitment to bolstering relations with Malaysia to fulfill the aspirations of both countries' leadership and the benefit of the people of both nations. End quote. In other words, I think they had a great meeting. I wonder what kind of tea they serve. In Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan of Abu Dhabi, and His Highness Sheikh Tanun bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the deputy ruler of Abu Dhabi, held an audience with His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, at Al Shati Palace. During the meeting, the discussions covered a variety of topics of mutual concern, including, quote, national affairs and the well-being of UAE citizens, end quote, according to a press release. On Thursday, the Crown Prince of Dubai was sworn in as a Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense during a ceremony at Al Wantan Palace in Abu Dhabi. And finally, on Wednesday, Their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan visited Digitales Media in Amman. According to a press release, Digitales aims to, quote, create groundbreaking, impactful animation and digital content that inspires, entertains, and educates people. We are a team of dedicated and experienced producers, creative writers, artists, animators, filmmakers, and social media experts who are characterized with a collaborative spirit. Not only do we create world-class entertainment media, but our team is also qualified to guide our clients toward digital success on all social platforms. We exist to create ideas that get people to thrive online and in the real world. End quote. In a social media post, the Crown Prince mentioned that he and Princess Rajwa were delighted to visit Digitales. He stated that the company is currently producing content aimed at addressing social issues and mental health. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow on Saturday, July 20th, with all the latest royal news and events, including Their Serene Highnesses Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco's attendance at the 75th Gala de la Croix Rouge Monégasque in Larvotto. So, I hope you all will join me tomorrow. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.